I've had differing opinions about AI music because I was one of the first people to use AI uh like chord and pattern and melody systems in my music. But when it came to actual like Suno and Udio and Udio, whatever it's called, and all of these tools, was scared of them because, well, one, they didn't sound good when they first came out, and two, like it to me, it took all of the creativity away, but which we know now is not necessarily true. So, things are changing a little bit. So, actually, quite a lot. Actually, we're seeing mainstream artists use Suno to create, their songs or parts of their songs, and it's just getting wild, right? It's just the whole landscape has changed. People are just more familiar with this stuff. So let me quickly play a song that I just created with actually between me and Chat GPT. We had a whole back and forth, like a whole creative session, chit chatting and stuff, and came up with the song. And I used the prompt and the lyrics that we came up with together, mind you, not just Chat GPT spitting stuff out. Like I've changed a lot of things, and then uh, I did a few Suno passes of it, and then I picked the one I liked, and then I went back and re-recorded my vocals on top of it. And I think a lot of you are wanting to figure out how to do that, right? And the best way to do that. And I found some sauce. I don't think I'm gonna have time in this video, but if you want to see more of that kind of thing, go ahead and subscribe to the channel because we're all about getting songs done over here. And this is like a way faster way to do it because you're basically yeah, I'll explain it here in a minute, but let me go ahead and press play on this and try to get myself organized on this side. If you're there, say hi because I've got the chat open, and let me know if the audio is working. I'm kind of curious. Hi, because okay, it sounds like it is. Okay, great. So we're gonna just switch over. I have not done a live stream in a while, so just hang tight, hang tight. These are the lyrics in case you wanted to follow along, but I'm just gonna press play over here. Hopefully this comes through. Hopefully it's not too loud. Yeah. Not the best vocal take, but not the worst. Lots of auto tune, lots of well, I'll tell you about it later. I'll tell you about it later. Let me turn my microphone off for just a second.
You press play like a rubber doors. Back to someone you were before. Melodies breathing in the dark. Every song just missing a spot. You didn't lose it, you didn't quit. You just got caught in the middle of it. You still got to drive, still burning inside all that time. I was never gone. You still got to drive, you play and let it ride. This is the love. Yeah, release the archive. You thought it passed you by somehow. Life got by. The room was quite down, but the song never left the room. It just waited on you. You still got the drive, still burning inside. All that time, I still gone. You still got the drive, you play let it ride. This is the night. You release the archive.
Okay, I'm here. Okay. Yeah, so like this is like a song basically to inspire myself, inspire other people to like we all have these old freaking songs on our hard drives, right? And we're just trying to uh we'd love to release them, but the amount of work that we normally would have to do is insane to get it to sound the way that we want it to sound. Like I am a victim of going back, trying to redo my songs and it taking so long that I still don't get them done. I remember having songs on a hard drive. Fun story. Okay. So my old band, Born Yesterday, I don't know if you know about this. Anyway, if you wanted to listen to the old band Born Yesterday, there's a way to. You can go to Born Yesterday, go to bandcamp.com/, Born Yesterday 502, and you will be able to hear the old band. And so we had almost an album's worth of songs recorded from the studio that I used to work at. And I had it on this old hard drive, the big one, the big hard drive that was it was FireWire back in the day. And so like I didn't have a Mac, so I couldn't plug it in. So I'm just carrying around this hard drive that has all my songs on it. And life is happening, so I'm having to move to Florida. I'm having to work. I'm trying to like survive and not die. I've got this hard drive and I'm working at Guitar Center and I'm like, all right, finally I can like plug it in and play it back because all the files are in Pro Tools and Guitar Center has like Pro Tools set up on a computer. So I'm like, all right, now I can finally listen to these songs. And I finally do. I finally get to where a point where I can try to recover the songs, sort of. And like actually, it's years later, but I did get to listen to them, some of them, and I, and then all of a sudden, I don't have the same plugins that I had in the studio. Like, what a mess, right? Like having to like try to recover the session without the plugins, without the everything, and like so I just give up, and I eventually end up moving back to Louisville. Shout out to Louisville, Kentucky, and go back to the studio that I worked in originally, and like I'm able to pull up the songs, and I'm like, gosh, but it's still so difficult to get them to sound the way that I want. I never could. But here we are now with Suno, and we can just upload the song and just get version after version after version of it. And then uh and it can, I think now, it can model your voice. I'm not a huge fan of it because it still sounds very like fake, if you will. But at the same time, like, it'd be a huge shortcut for some of us. Um, for this song that you just heard, I actually really enjoy the Suno vocal, better, because it is better. Like, that's the problem, right? AI has gotten better than us. It's better at us than at art. It's better at us to add music, but now it's like, "Okay, let's just make the music because we want to," like, because that's, like it's been in our bones since forever, right? Like all we have to like all we ever wanted to do was like put our music out, right? And like we just I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I got scared. I got and but now I think that fear is over, and it's like, okay, let's just and now we can make it sound good, right? We can just throw it in Suno. If we want to put our voice on it, we can. If we don't want to, we can just leave it the way it is. So let me see. Yeah, somebody's here. Say hi if you're here. If not, no big deal. But yeah, it's just a whole game changer. It's a whole game changer. And it feels like cheating because it's too good. I mean, you saw me. I don't know if you did see me, but like I did a live stream where I uploaded one of my old songs and I freaked out because it was so good. It was so good. Like I had like an existential crisis of what is this? Like what this is like the song that I wish I could make. And you could say, "Oh, it's because you're not a good enough musician," and I guess I'm not, but, like, I don't have to be now. Like, I just need to be good enough to come up with the idea, the melody, and the lyrics, and Suno could do the rest or whichever, there's a few of them. There's Suno, there's Ace Pro, and that provides a little more, um customization and stuff. So, I mean, we're gonna get into all of this, but right now for me, today is just a work day. So if you're here, you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just kind of gonna get into work. And if I see a comment pop up, I will pause and say hi. But this is gonna be like a weird stream because I'm just gonna be kind of like digging through old files and whatnot. I don't know if I'm gonna leave the camera on even. I'm just gonna be kind of like digging around, finding some old songs, re-spinning them in Suno, seeing what I get, and then picking out songs to re-record later. So and do the same process. So, like that was my voice, right? I resung it. Um, did some auto tune and some actually big cheat code would be to what is it called? Vocaline your track to the AI track so that everything is lined up nice and tight. Now, some of you would say like you're missing the whole point of performing. And yeah, but like if you want to do this fast, like that's the name of the game, right? Like we got to make songs fast, we got to make content fast. Like that's why I fell off. I stopped making content, right? So we got to do all this way faster, and now we have the tools to do it. So um like even for this song, like I pitch shifted it, auto tuned it. There is a tool Vocaline is expensive, and they keep doing updates, and then you have to pay for the updates. So there's a tool that Melda has. Let me show you because this is like incredible. It's you can get it if you have it. You can, I mean, you can get it for cheap, or if you have their subscription, you can get it. And it's what is it called? MTRAck. I don't know. Let's just go to Melda's site because this is what I use, and it's just it's incredible. Let me. Do I need to sign in? I don't want to sign in. Okay. Effects, unique tools. Here, this one. Let me show you. If you're not using something to align your tracks, you are taking way too much time. So this MTRAck Align, $22 right now. $22 you can get this plugin. It is an ARA plugin, so it works on a track level, and it will align your vocals to your vocals, your drums to your drums, whatever it is you need to do. And this is a huge cheat code for those of us that are using AI because now we can align our vocal performance to the AI vocal performance. And I get it. It's cheating. It is cheating. It's cheating. Okay. But you don't have to do it for every track or every line. Like I did this for 90% of it. And then there was one line that I performed very differently than the AI. And so I didn't do the track align. I just left it because I like the way that I did it. So like everything is a hybrid. Like everything, it doesn't have to be all AI. It doesn't have to be all anything. But yeah, so that's how I did the song, like super fast. Um, yeah. What else we got going? So yeah. Let me see if just on the off chance that is there an off chance? This is a long shot, man. I gotta log into some stuff. If you're here, just ask a question. Ask a question. Mm. Um. For whatever reason, my default email with Google is like not the one that I actually use, which is just so weird. Okay, here we go. So I'm just logging in on this other screen here. Hold on. How to share. How do I share my screen? Stream. Share. Okay. Yeah, so you may have noticed I'm not in the old studio. We moved back to America because we are doing the 9 to 5 thing right now. We're doing a regular 9 to 5, which is another reason I can't. Well, I haven't made as much content. I'm sure it's an excuse, but you know, we've been doing that. And let's see here. But yeah, guys, go out and get MTRAck Align. It's way cheaper than Vocaline, and it works freaking great. The adjustments you can do, I will show you shortly. Let me open Studio. Now it's Studio Pro. Oh man, I haven't even done my Studio Pro 8 rant yet. You guys probably know me from doing Studio One rants and just going off and being super upset about Studio One. And about this update, you know what's really odd is like at first I was kind of upset about it, but now okay. But yeah, sorry, I just wanted to check and make sure I'm streaming. But now, I think it makes sense actually, as a guitar company, because not now that AI is here, not everybody's going to be using DAWs. So it makes a lot of sense actually to market this to people that use guitars that play real instruments because those are the people that actually need to record, right? So um, it actually I think actually makes sense. At first I was upset because why? You know, you already have a brand, you already have a name, people know who you are. But Fender I think is a bigger name. It is a bigger name. So I think they did their due diligence. I mean, for all of us people that use Studio One and we've been using it, you know, it didn't make sense. But for the people that aren't in this world, you know, the audio world that we're in, uh, makes a lot of sense, I think, because people know Fender more than they know PreSonus. You say PreSonus to an average person, they don't know what it is, but you say Fender to an average person, probably half of them know it's guitar, you know. Yeah. How are you liking this microphone? Is it sounding good? I've got a different mic because I left my other one overseas. Let's see here. PAC YouTube. Why is this trying to connect? Stream cancel. I don't want to actually dismiss. Okay, there we go. Am I actually stuttering? Because it says like 20 frames per second. Am I like old film? I have too many plugins, obviously, and I just installed a bunch, which is why it's taking so long. Because if you're, I know subscriptions, like some of you hate subscriptions, but it makes so much sense. The plugin alliance bundle, so sick right now. All the DJ Swivel plugins that just came out. Man, it's so useful for getting a good vocal sound in like 5 seconds. Um, actually, I am gonna dive. I'm gonna dive into this project. I don't know if my computer can run run this at the same time as live streaming. That's the only problem. I did want to make a couple of edits to the vocals at the beginning. It's getting close to time to upgrade computers too. So if you want to fund your boy and help him get a new computer, go down to the Buy Me a Coffee link, and you know what to do from there. I think so. This is taking a minute. I don't know why I have the VST 2.4, to be honest. Um, Okay, so we've been experimenting. Okay, so AI film we did. We made an AI music video before it started looking amazing. We did that. That's on the Jakey Wakey channel. There's a link to that in the description. And the video itself is AI, but the song is one that I created on this channel live. And I am thinking of re-releasing all of my album. Actually, that's part of what we're doing, right? We're gonna re-release all of our music with Suno helping us out, and we're gonna release all of these old Born Yesterday songs also. So I really want to try to open this, but I'm just afraid everything will blow up. Should I do it? Nobody's watching anyway, right? So if it blows up, it blows up. All right. Okay, let's just do it. All right, we're gonna open it. Oh, and the plugin alliance, man, the that new tape thing. Oh my god, it's so good. Just man, it's not even new. That's the funny thing. It's like an old like hardware tape emulator that was still digital. And like it sounds so good. It just sounds like a record. You know what I mean? Mhm. Let's see. Hard drive space. Got some. Got hard drive space. Okay, so it's just trying to do too much. I'm trying to do too much, probably. I might have to turn the camera off. Maybe it will be easier on the computer if I turn the camera off. There we go. How do I blah edge? Okay, you don't need to see my everything. All right. All right. Wow. Yeah, doing this on the small screen, that's another thing that I've gotta upgrade. You know, help a boy out. I gotta upgrade. Okay, so I wanted to automate a little bit of effects at the beginning of this thing. I've got these O's. I kind of wanted to do like a filter at the beginning, filter sweep. I don't know what oh, there's a new filter in Plugin Alliance. I don't even know if I installed it or not. Well, let's see. I did do new, right? New to old. It's not this. Where's this filter at? Some new filter came out. That's the only problem is there's so many plugins. So many plugins. All right, I think I'm gonna turn the camera back on. Just you can watch me stare at a screen. That's fine. All right. Retention. This is good for retention. I don't see the new filter. Okay, we're gonna throw something on here. Some filter, it doesn't matter. All right. Clean sweep. That's okay. All right, we're gonna throw this on here, and then we can filter the beginning of this. Okay. We're just gonna filter the cutoff. And the orders to Butterworth, I think is the better sounding one. Okay, and let's do this. Also, guys, if you need a DAW and you're tired of paying for this or any other DAW, remember you can get Luna for free now. I'm gonna try to play this. I have no idea what's gonna happen. Oh, my sound needs to be coming out of my headphones. It's not. And my sound here needs to be coming out of headphones. Turn the volume down just in case. Okay. I don't hear anything, so fun. Get louder. Yeah, I've maxed out my processor. All right. Well, what we'll do is we can maybe mute some. You know, that is the only other thing that since they went to see if this still works. I'll try to reset it. Okay. Can you hear me? Since they went to Studio Pro 8, the performance has really slowed down. I don't know what that's about. I would think they would try to improve the performance, but like, look at this. It's so glitchy. All right, so we can't hear it here, so we need to bring this up to like maybe here. And let's try again. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to grab some water. I have it just around the screen here. 1 second. Maybe I can get to it. Aquapana. Do you know about Aquapana? Some pretty good water. I've been drinking a lot of this and a lot of Fiji. Kind of upgraded my water game, you know. Got some chips so we can eat. Aquapana. Okay, so this render is taking a while. All right. But I think this will sound cooler, make the intro sound a little more ear candy-ish. And then later I'll go back and oh, you know what? Maybe I can get some extra power from muting. I have these tracks. Okay, so there's like a glitch that happens in Studio One sometimes. Like when you copy all of the, what is it, like a bunch of clips from one track or duplicate a track with a bunch of clips. Sometimes the second track, those clips will just mute randomly. And like there's nothing you can do. Like you unmute it, mute it, like you just can't hear them. And like it's just a total glitch, right? And even when I talk to personas about this, they're like, we can't replicate this. This is just you. And I'm like, well, it keeps happening. So that's what happened in this project, and that I think is why my CPU is maxed out, because I've duplicated those tracks, and every time I duplicate them, like all those effects are still on, and I just mute them. So I need to maybe just delete these extra ones. Let me see then. See, like I have all these inserts on here, and it's just a muted track. So maybe I can play now, actually. Yeah. Okay, great. It's kind of playing. If I delete these tracks, It might actually work. I forgot all about this problem. Um, okay, let me see. Where is this track then? This track is here. Okay, so these are the duplicated tracks. So I just have a bunch of tracks where I had to keep duplicating it because it just muted. Oh, that's loud. Is it loud to you? Hold on. I wish there was a way I could check the balance. Let me check it here. This is gonna sound crazy. But I'm just talking. Yeah, you can hear everything. Okay. Okay, so I don't think the audio is not too loud for you. It's super loud for me, but that's okay. I can turn it up a little bit for you guys. Just a little bit, a tiny amount. That is too much. Like a decibel. There we go. All right, cool. All right. Let me edit this bit then. Okay, so I think I can work now. Actually, now that I've muted those tracks. But let's see if it's actually playing. See, nothing. There's nothing on this track, and it keeps doing this. It's just a duplicate. I think what I'm going to have to do is just route the original one to another track because this keeps happening. Wait, look, gone, nothing. What? Now it's working over here, and then nothing. Why? Why, Personas? Oh my gosh. Okay. Or Fender, I guess, at this point. So let me delete the ones that are for sure not working, which are these ones. And then we have all of these that are not that are muted. We have that are labeled chorus 3, remove track. Okay, that should save a little bit of CPU. I think that's it. I think we're good. Now I want to do like some format. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the DJ Swivel plugin I was talking about earlier. I just you would think like it wouldn't be amazing, but it's amazing, right? So this is like one plugin, and it uses a little bit too much processing power, but it is called the sauce, and it is the sauce. It is the sauce. This is actually the one that when Kyle Beats tried to release the sauce, this plugin was like, no, we already have the sauce. And now I see why it's a big deal, because this is a really good plugin, guys. So it does pitch shifting, formant shifting, multi-band compression, saturation, chorus EFX, 2 different types of compression if you want, reverb, delay, all in one plugin, high pass, low pass. So you can just slap this on any vocal and it will sound, 3 times better by default. This is like the lazy way to produce vocals. So we're going to go in here and automate this format, because I like to do that. If you listen to any of my Jakey Wakey album, I use so much format shifting. It's kind of crazy. So to make my vocal sound interesting and kind of cover up some like rough stuff, so we're going to do that here actually. Maybe say release the archive. I kind of want to just go release the archive kind of thing. So let's just let's see here. Okay, so now we can automate the format. Let's see what it sounds like when we just like drop it. Oh no, why are you not doing like a smooth line here? What are you doing, Studio Pro? Release the archive. Oh, somebody help me. Just somebody help. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to delete this, and we're just going to do it inside of the we'll do it inside of the pitch shifting plugin instead. I don't know why this isn't working, but Okay, so we have crispy tuner as well. So we can use this. This also has. Does it have? Oh, I thought it had. Yeah, formant shift here. Okay, so we're gonna shift the formant here in this one then. I'll try again. Try again. Oh, was I on the wrong track? Oh, this is the wrong track. This is for sure the wrong track. Hold on. Oh Lord. All right. Let's just is this the O's at the beginning? Why did I mute the track? Okay. Why? Why? What is happening? All right. Here we go. All right. This is the track. I'm still not I guess I am used to it now where one click for the to open up the thing. Okay, so we're just gonna see. Hey, this is so much better. All right, here. Okay, yeah, too far, but we do want it to like start working sooner. Okay. Okay, so let's look at how far down it's actually going. I'm on the wrong track, aren't I? I'm on the wrong track. Yeah, this one. Okay, so we're only going down like we're just not going down far enough. Do like at least 6, if not 12. Maybe do the whole 12. Let's see. We just need to go down faster. Too much, maybe? I wonder why it's so hard to automate this with the swivel. And this is a situation where I would like to blend. Is there a way to blend the clean with the no? Of course not. So I think this is a situation where I have to duplicate this track. Um, all right. Okay, I was trying to paste. That didn't work. Okay, let's just do this. Okay. Okay, so and then we want okay. Ah, man. Okay. What we're going to do is duplicate this entire track again. Please work. All right. Uh, actually, I don't need all the files. I don't need all that. And the only thing we need is release the archive. All right. And then do the same thing here. Actually, hold on. I like that yo part right before it. Hold on. Maybe do the same thing on the yo. Are you? Okay, it's you here. Actually, I need this file back here. Okay. Okay. Let's do the pitch shifting on this track then. So we'll do we'll name this low for Fox thing. FX. Okay. I thought I was going to work on something completely different today. Anyway. Okay. So actually I can take, let me see if the automation's on this track. Yeah, the automation's on this one, so we can take it off of the original one. So here's what we're going to do. So now we can blend it. Blend these two together, and we can do like a vocal thing. Okay, so the volume of this regular one is going to be, it's like a dB quieter than the, actually this is the pitch shifted one, right? Okay, so it can be, I don't know, we'll see how this goes. We'll use it the same volume, and then we can adjust the volume of the other one. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, that's cool, right? So you can hear the pitch shifted one with the, oh, that's cool. So I'm gonna just clip gain the main vocal. I'm gonna turn down 5 dB, so it'll be like twice as quiet. And then here. Yeah, so now you can still hear like the clarity from this track. There, yeah, that's nice. Actually, I'm gonna turn it down more, maybe. I don't know. I just don't want it to be. I don't want the volume of this part to go up because. Okay, and let's mess with the format shifting some more. I actually want it to be more low, I guess, here at the beginning then. And I'm going to mess with it here on this line as well. -6-ish. There we go. That's pretty cool. Okay. All right, and then we're going to just copy this automation. Actually, then make it right here. We'll make a dot at the beginning of the clip. Is that on any particular? Actually, let's do one on a beat. Hold on. Do on beat 2, I guess. Okay. We're just going to copy this automation over to the end because we're going to do it again at the end. So it's going to be beat 2, which is here. Actually, that's, I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go. All right, we're just going to paste it then and see what it looks like. Oh, God. Hold on. Just trying to paste the automation, guys. Paste the automation. Oh, why is it pasting something else? Copy. Paste. There. Okay. Okay, so we just want to move it. Can I just drag it over? Yeah, sure. Okay. All right, that's the release the archive bit. That looks pretty good, actually. There. That works for me. Actually, I do want the format shift to go all the way down an octave. I'm going to go back over to the other one and fix it. Huh. Oh, that's crazy. Maybe not an octave. Huh? Maybe just 6. I just like that super deep thing going on. I don't know. It's kind of psycho. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. So maybe that's a little too loud, but maybe now we have to copy this. Here, we'll just go over here and fix this one really quick. Okay. So we're going to go all the way down to 12. Yo. All right. Okay. Start a little bit higher. Okay. Crazy. All right. Okay, so we could just adjust the volume of these. You make these -5 also, I guess. Even if, I don't know, the same? Just not hearing enough of the oh, okay. Okay. Maybe -5 and -8. Okay, so this should be good. It's surprisingly hard to tell what I'm saying. Okay, we're just gonna keep. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna bring the volume of these back up. Did I even adjust this one? Oh, that's good to see. This was actually 3 dB louder, actually. Okay, now it makes sense now. I don't know. It sounds okay. It's just... huh. Okay, so we're just going to turn down the release the archive effects. Just turn down. Why not just do a dB and a half? Let's see. Okay, so we're going to mute this one and this one. Okay, I apologize to all for the audio just like glitching out, but there's nothing I can do here since I'm live streaming. I'm gonna go ahead and render this. If you're here, say hi. I think this is good, right? The volume wise, hopefully. Actually, I can't preview it because it just sounds so bad. Hold on, maybe let me mute the master effects. Maybe it'll play. Hold on. Oh, I wanted to do this here, actually. I wanted it to start pitching down here. Let me... okay, I see what I did. This is the yo here. I need this lower here. There we go. So, just a second. I didn't realize that. I need the 999. Okay, so we're gonna cut this a little bit here. We're gonna drag this down here. Now, oh God, what just happened? All right, hold on. Like, why? Why? I'm sure there's an easy way to fix this. Okay. Okay. Oh, that sounds so cool. Hold on. Oh, wow. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, I'm going to mute. Just go down lower. I want smooth. Some smoothness. Okay, so obviously this track is too loud still, but it's so cool, right? All right. This is the track, right? Low. All right, so if I'm negative 1.5, that's 3 dB difference. If I'm negative, that's 4, and then this would be 5 dB difference. So let's see what this sounds like. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay. Why is it so loud still? Okay. All right. Did we change? We did. We adjusted this to be -8. I don't think I need to do that. Now I'm turning down the master because I still want to hit all the effects the same. So I'm gonna just, maybe that's the problem. Let's see. Three dB louder, 1.4. Okay, okay. Let's do that then. 3 dB louder. 3. Is this 3? It's supposed to be. Okay, and then this could be like a little bit louder. This definitely needs to be louder. Whatever this is. Oh, okay. Okay, crazy. This is the yo right here, right? Okay. So we're gonna have the yo get pitch shifted. That was the whole point. Okay, cool. Right. All right. So now we're gonna turn down some more. Why not? So this is 5, 6.5 decibels. Let's just do a full 10, I guess. Which would be -8.5. And so this should be like a good blend here. I don't know why it pops out so much. Oh, what happened here? What did we do to this vocal? Why is this rendered? What is this? What the? Oh, I see what happened. Okay, this was the original one there. Okay. Okay, this might sound better now. Hold on. Okay, so let's get a little bit louder. Let's just get like, this is just in there, like subtle. Yeah, just like 1 more dB. I don't know. I can't help it. I'm gonna do a volume thing here because this is just not on a volume. Did it stop playing?
Release the archive. You thought it passed you by somehow. Life got loud, the room was quiet now, but the song never left the room. This is yeah. Release the archive. You thought it passed you by.
All right. So what is? So we'll just do 5 dB different, I guess. Then I think that's gonna be the best. It was just because that other track was totally different. Yeah. So now we want to do the same thing here with this this one. Let's just copy this automation. This is taking too long here. So let's just do it from here, I guess. Beginning of the clip. Here, paste it. Hopefully this matches good enough. Oh, wait, night is here. So it needs to be actually here. Why do you keep doing this, man? What happened to your software, guys? Like, what did I push that made it all small? You know what I mean? Is it because I hit command? Is that what does it? Ugh. Okay, so I need to go maybe here. No. You were good before. Hold on, wait. That's a little bit off. This was the U part, right? So let's just switch it here. Oh my gosh. Why is this so hard? No, the U is, it should not be this hard. Between. Okay, here we go. Just been screwing everything up here, I guess. Okay, and then let me cut this little bit here. This should be night. The night. Okay. Just there we go. Come on. I don't know why archive is just, it's just not audible. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to bounce this down again with all this stuff on it. Save your session. Always save. Always be saving. Anybody still using Studio 1.7? It really was working. It is working smoother, actually, still. Studio 1.7. There's less of these glitches and whatnots. All right, let's see if any of my people are here. 1 second. Where did Discord go? Here. Can I put, how do I get my, all right, don't switch. All right. Guys, if you want to be in a challenge, so for March, I'm doing a challenge. We're just basically gonna release, well, at least not necessarily release, but revive a bunch of songs in March. So we're gonna revive. I'm gonna revive all of the songs that I released under Jakey Wakey to be produced with Suno, co-produced, and then I'm also gonna revive some old Born Yesterday songs. So if you want to be a part of like reviving your old demos and stuff, make sure you're subscribed because the information about that, I'm going to open like a free school community for you guys. We can just all go in there and share our process and how it's coming along, and you'll be able to see like exactly how I'm like timelining these vocals and like all the settings and stuff. So if you want to know that stuff, then go ahead and sign up. Also, I'll be live streaming most of it as well, so you can just hit the button and turn the notifications on because sometimes I delete these streams like this one that you're watching now. Okay, cool. Now I got a new mix. I'm gonna upload that to Mix Up real quick. I wish you guys could hear the version that I have with it's not the version, but why is this not working? All right. What happens? I'm not trying to get notified. I just want to upload. I'm not logged in. Hold on. Log in. Okay. Let's try again. This plugin is gold right here. This SPL machine head. Never imagined it would like be so magical, even though it's like technically not that great sounding. Like this an older machine that it's emulating, and it's like digital and artifacty, and but it just sounds phenomenal. Yeah. Right. Okay. All right, we are still live, I think. Stream health is good. Okay. All right. Plugin Alliance. If you need an official artist you want to like sponsor, shout out to your boy. Uh, huge fan, huge fan. I'm so happy that you guys listened. Like I said, guys, you need more reverbs, and like it's almost immediately after I said that they came out with this new reverb. So, of course, I haven't tried it, but it's exciting. So, okay. Let's go over to what are we doing now? So I think we're gonna try to pull out some. Actually, I want to play this. Let's just do that. I'm gonna play this song. I'm gonna run to the boys' room. I'll put the lyrics on the screen for you guys. There you go. I think that's the whole. Yeah, that's the whole song. And run to the boys' room. It's almost the whole song. Why wouldn't it fit on here? Anyway, it's fine. And we'll put. Don't need to put this on the screen, I guess. I don't hear that filter. All that filter that we spent all that time putting on there. Hold on. There was supposed to be a filter at the beginning. What happened to the filter? Did we undo it? Did I undo the filter? What? God. Okay, so we're gonna just here's the filter. Yeah, it's not there. No, it's not supposed to be a formant shift. What happened to the filter we automated? We never automated. I thought we did. I don't see it anywhere, actually. I don't see DX clean sweep. Yeah, we automated this. Remember? What happened? Oh my God, what is going on? Okay, let's re-automate this, I guess. All right. Oh my God. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Okay. Let me okay, let me re-render this one more freaking time, bro. All right. Oh man. So stupid. All right. All right. I'm here if you have questions. Oh my gosh. So this is the struggle bus. Welcome to the struggle bus. But this is how hard it is to make content sometimes. Like it's like it took me like 45 minutes to get all this set up. All right. How do I change my face? Change your face. Also a song by Born Yesterday. Coming soon. Born Yesterday songs are coming. Hey, okay, we're here. I usually have some insightful thing to say. I did want to talk about. Oh, hey, my screen. Oh, I didn't know I was frozen. Hold on. Let me see if that turns on. Are you turning on? I am live, right? Okay. Well, here we are on the wrong camera. Okay, so Osmo went dead. I need to upgrade that. Always something. How do people do this like professionally and like everything works, nothing breaks? There it is. Okay. All right. Yeah. So we're back. We're back. We're back. I usually like have some kind of like cool speech prepared or like half of a thought prepared. And I mean, it's kind of just so many thoughts, right? Like this, you like uploading your songs to Suno and then hearing what they sound like fully produced is just a freak out moment for anybody, I think. Like it's just like, what, like what are we doing here? And so if you haven't done it yet, please just do it. Just go to Suno, like find a song you don't care about if you're worried about rights or whatever, and just upload it there and like type in what style you wish it was in and listen to it because it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy times we're in. And AI video, big deal, big deal. If you're afraid to be on camera right now, you can actually just be a virtual artist. You can create some kind of avatar. It can be an alien. It can be whatever, and it can be your own thing. And you can create a just digital AI artist and make your music, put it out that way, and have the AI monster sing your song. Like it's a really crazy times we're in. So I'm gonna press play on this now. It's done rendering. I'm gonna close Studio One because, or at least this project, because it's a lot, right? Okay. Um, and press play on this track here. Yeah, just press play. We're gonna let me. I gotta copy it to here and press play on it. But yeah, it's weird times we're in, bro. Like we can make anything. Um, we can make a movie. We can make anything we want with AI. It's gotten strange. It was so much fun though. Like writing the song with AI. I don't know. I was so against it. Like even though, like you saw me, right? I was live streaming like music critiques, and I would get so mad when people submitted Suno songs because like before you could tell they were Suno. Like it has. I mean, Suno kind of has a sound to it, but like it had like a sound before. Like it was like noisy and like kind of glassy uh sounding and like kind of broken in a way. And I was reviewing these songs and I was just like automatically reject Suno songs. But now I don't think I could reject Suno songs. They're better than ours. They're better than my songs. They're better than most people's songs. Like I can't even reject it. Like it's gotten better than us. So we might as well use it to improve our art, I think, at this point. Let me press play. You guys can listen to this track here. Wait. No, that's not the one with the filter. Hold on, let's see. Yeah. There's the filter. That sounds cool. I couldn't hear it before. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it over here. I'm gonna just loop it in QuickTime because I don't know how long the little boy's room is gonna take. So we're gonna do it here and press the loop button.
You press play like you're opening doors, back to someone you were before. Melodies breathing in the dark. Every song just missing a spot.
Okay, okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm
You
back. I'm
didn't
back.
lose it, you didn't quit. You just got caught in the middle of it.
Mm.
You still got the drive, still burning inside. All that time, love's never gone. You still got your drive, you play let it ride. This is the time. Yeah, release the archive. You thought it passed you by somehow. Light got loud, the room was quiet now, but the song never left the room. It just waited on you. You still got the drive, still burning inside. All that time, I was never gone. You still got the drive, you play let it ride. This is the time. You release the archive.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it there. Yeah, so that is the song I'm working on. I feel like the vocals are a little bit buried on the chorus, but at the same time, the vocals overall are kind of louder than I usually mix them. So let me know if you're here, what you think about the vocal level. But in the meantime, I'm gonna start just going to some of my AI video workflow, if I even have one. That's what we're doing. It's kind of a mess actually, but I guess you get to see it because I wanna have this video out if I can inspire more people to get all their old songs off their hard drive. And like that's what's crazy about this is like I actually had a narrative for the song. So the song is about making songs, releasing them. Like that's literally what the song is about, but it doesn't sound like that. At first, I thought it was gonna be cheesy, you know, and then after making it, I'm like, "Oh, I need to actually release the song because this song is good," you know? Uh, and, I'll start to show you some of that workflow and how I got to this. Um, yeah. Alright. Ooh, it's cold all of a sudden. It was hot in here earlier. I got the hot coffee, you got the coffee, you got the mojo. We're starting to get our mojo back. Yeah. Also, I've created for those of you that follow me on the Jakey Wakey channel, but like for whatever reason you uh wrong one. For those of you that follow me on the Jakey Wakey channel, but for some reason like that, not necessarily for the music, but for like the chats that we have and the sort of the progress, the process of becoming a creator online. Like I decided to decouple that content from obviously my music channel, which makes no sense to have on that channel. So we've decoupled it, and I have a whole nother channel called Being a Creator. It just says Jacob Miller at the top, and I'll have a link to it somewhere. It should be connected somehow. But type in Being a Creator podcast. I moved it over to that channel, so it should pop up. Um, and I've moved it over there. And so right now it's just sort of some the older podcasts are on there and a couple other videos, but more of that like talking head, like what it's like to like try to be a creator, especially over 40. If you're over 40 and you're trying to like make content, like it's a real mind f, you know. Um, yeah, yeah. But it looks like with AI, like we better get on it. Like we better get on this making stuff online because nobody's gonna have real jobs anymore. It's just gonna be like us just sort of supporting each other and hoping, you know, hoping and praying and selling things, and that's it really. Otherwise, you're SOL. Like if you don't have the ability to sell stuff, then I don't think you know most of us are going to have a career. And I think that's why, you know, this universal basic income thing is coming and all that stuff. It's just like it's just to compensate for all the jobs that AI is taking away. So um, I was kind of against it at first, but like now that I see what's happening, like all these people losing jobs and all this stuff, yeah, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense because otherwise we're all effed, you know. So, all right. Uh, why can't I make the screen smaller? Is the question. I guess it doesn't matter, but I don't need to. I think it's just the resolution of this second screen I'm using here. I've just borrowed somebody's screen. Hopefully they don't mind. All right. Where were we? Let me make my head smaller so you don't have to look at that. Yeah. So we're gonna use this platform. So this is a cheat code for people that want access to like every platform that's AI, like, but you wanna and you're just tired of subscribing to everything. That is what. Okay, great. You can see all my personal information. Wonderful. Settings, no preferences. Yeah, dark mode. That's what we need. Dark. Okay. Okay. But this has all the ChatGPT, Google's, all the things, and all the image generators, all the AI. I'm sure they'll get a Dance too. Actually, it might be available. I'm gonna check. Hold on. Let me. Every day you get free credits too. Whoops, I already did today. So let's go to. There is an affiliate link actually in the description, but it's super cheap. It's $15 a month, and you get access to everything. So yeah. It has a lot of tools too that like aren't available in other places. All right, but we're gonna look at this. I just want to see if we have VO, we have Kling 2.6, which is the newest one, and they do have Kling '01 too, I believe. Maybe not. Let me see. Yeah, Dance 2 is coming. Oh, here Kling '03, I guess is what it's called here. It used to be '01. Oh, here, Kling version 3. Yeah, all of this is out. Okay. So, and the '03 is the model where you can like have references and like you just need like a photo of a guy, a photo of a place, and then you just say, "Hey, the guy in this place is doing such and such," and it creates it. So, which is pretty magical. Um, so we're gonna actually use all that, right? Today, I guess I'm gonna start using that right now. But before we do that, we are in a chat. We're in a chat that has um, where are my GPTs? Here we have a chat going somewhere. Chat here. I think it's this one. Let's see. Yeah. So I've like made AI versions of myself doing stuff. So it's come up with this storyline for. It's funny. Well, this is for this video. Um, I don't know why it keeps generating. Like, why did it generate so many of these? I have no idea. Is it like it's a little glitchy? Okay. All right. Let's see here. I think it's because I keep switching because you can change the model. Like here, I can switch to Google. I wonder why there's no 3 flash Gemini 3, 3.1 Pro, 3 flash. Here, there it is. Oh, okay. That's what I should be using. I might need to re-render the photo. Okay. Are these supposed to be? See, why did you? There's some kind of glitch going on because it's like the same. Anyway, let me see how far. Why did it just keep running this prompt? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna just re-upload. Can you regenerate? Okay. And we're gonna do a square also. Last image again as a high resolution square. Okay. Uh, Let's see if it still has. Oh, I didn't upload the. Shoot, I forgot to upload the reference. Hold on. Well, you know what? Let's see what happens. Hmm. See, it just keeps doing it. I don't know why. Hopefully, it's not charging me. But I have like all these credits, right? This thing comes with so many credits, but like it uses millions of credits or whatever. 23 million credits. I think I started with 25, so it hasn't run out or anything. Hold on, let me go back. Okay, so we have this. Why does it keep doing this? Where did it go? Okay. So we just okay, because it keeps changing it to 5. I like the idea of doing this in Gemini. Okay, I'm gonna redo this prompt again, and I'm gonna upload the reference images again. So we've got made a character sheet of myself. Let's do that. So basically, what we're doing is creating a bunch of images, and then we're gonna do video. We're gonna turn them into video. And the reason I'm doing square, I forgot to say square again, but the reason I like to do square is because then we can crop it separately, vertical and horizontal. So for YouTube, we can be horizontal. For TikTok and whatnot, we can be vertical. So I don't see anybody else really doing that, but it makes a lot of sense to me. So uh, that does scarily look like me. All right, that's uh, it's going to do one more iteration here. Hey, those are actually my monitors. This is crazy. Those are my speakers in the studio back home. Almost. It's almost identical. How does it know? It just knows. It knows I'm on a Mac right now. Like, it's just, man, AI is getting creepy, bro. All right. Mhm. Then, okay, now I'll regenerate a hero shot for you. Okay. This looks like, um, from your reference sheet. Okay. Other self. Okay. Now here's another one. It's just doing stuff for me now at this. Oh, wow, you can see my reflection of the oh wow, the younger self in the shot. Wow, that's crazy. Oh man, that's crazy. Okay. Oh, can you add? I forgot to add my necklace. I don't have my necklace. Ah, shit. Oh, I need that for the video. I'm gonna have to probably pause this. Uh, that's this one's not good. This is scary. Okay, I'm like coming out of the screen. That's too much. Why does it keep doing this though? There's something wrong. There's some kind of glitch. It just keeps generating the same. Am I killing all my credits? That's all. Only thing I want to know is it using all my credits for this? How many credits do I have? As long as it's not using all my credits, then I don't care. But yeah, 22.7. Oh yeah, I only started with 15 million supposedly. I think it actually started me with maybe it started me with 30. I don't know. Interesting. That is weird. I like that first one though. Why does it keep doing the same? Something is wrong. Why do you keep redoing the same prompt, man? Maybe I need to do this. I need to do this. Okay, so what I'm using is um this is like a film story plugin uh GPT, and I'm using it in Google instead of Chat GPT, and maybe that's why it's kind of glitching out and being like, what are you doing? So I'm gonna switch it back to Chat GPT, I guess. I don't know. It's just not working great. All right, so we'll just go back to Chat GPT 5 point. Is 5.2 the newest? I think so. Okay, stop going crazy. It's to stop. Okay, maybe I'm not selling it. I can't sell this very well if it just keeps generating the same photo over and over. That's crazy. All right. Okay, can you stop? Is it going to stop? Is it just going to keep generating the same photo? Look, it's doing it again. What is this? What's wrong with you? uh, This is crazy though. Stop generating photos. Okay. I think that's it. I think that's what it was. It was because I was in Flash. Yeah. Okay. I was in Gemini, I mean. Um, all right. So I don't need this one. I don't need this one. I like this. This looks, except, I don't know. This one is good. Okay, so maybe we'll use this as like the actual reference here for the. Okay, I had a folder for this. I thought I knew it was in movies. Yeah, still got the dry film, so just save this as shots, I guess. Storyboard. We lost that one shot with the reflection of my younger self in the mirror. That was crazy looking. It's just gone. Okay. And that's fine. Okay. Okay. I feel like I've gotten a little more in shape than this recently, but you know, it's just I guess the photo reference I had, so that's what it is. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's come up with the shot. Okay, let's come up with a full script and shot list for this song. I guess I don't need a script. Full shot list. I mean, I already did it, but I don't know if it forgot since I switched. Okay, this is uh, this is that shot, right? And then my younger self. Okay, so I need. Okay, can you generate? And you generate shots number two. Let's see what it does, but I want a square frame. But let's just see if I need to upload the character sheet. I have a character sheet for my younger self. It may have forgotten. I haven't opened this chat in a long time, and I've switched from Gemini to from ChatGPT to Gemini in the same window, so I'll probably confuse the out of it. Okay, yeah, okay. That is, I guess, your younger self. Is it gonna keep going? This is right, except okay. Can you just do a full? Okay, can you regenerate shot two? And I have this is the reference. Young JW is the reference. Using the uploaded. I could just talk or the younger self. Yeah. Oh, make it a square. Oh, stop. Edit. Younger self. Generate a high quality one image. Mhm. Okay, this is cool. Okay, before I go any farther, so I think this is gonna work. This flows. So like, let's just see what this looks like if I animate it, just out of curiosity. Like, I'm gonna try it on this platform just real quick. So can I like save this as like a star or something? Edit image, upscale image, download, create video. Okay, I guess like what quality image is this? Let's see what quality we have. Let's see what it is. Let me add a new Finder window. Movies. Still got the drive, film, storyboard. I think this is that one. So we're just gonna look at the see what quality it is. If it's 4K, 2K or 4K, we're good. No, it's 1024 by 1024. So let's upscale this then. AI image upscaler, select model. Oh wow. Um, it doesn't say like how. So we have 22.1 credits. I mean, Topaz is the best. They're probably going to use a lot of credits. Let's see. Let's see. 22.19. Hmm. This is taking way longer than I thought. Hmm. Okay, so maybe we don't want to use Topaz. I should have probably did triple size. I did double. I'm not trying to use all my credits. Uh, okay. I think we got to change the title of the screen. The stream is going to be called. Let's change the title of the stream. Can I do it from here? Settings. Oh, neat. It has like an overlay for breaks. I didn't even know that. Okay. How do I rename highlight video? Pop out dashboard, channel level settings. Okay, what if I do this? All right, here we're gonna edit the title and description. So what did we do in this? We worked on uh mixing uh song touch up and AI music video, I guess. AI workflow. Okay. All right. That seems good. All right. Cool. All right. Okay. That doesn't look like me, though. That changed my face a lot, actually. Um, weird. Maybe it doesn't look like me anyway, but so strange. I guess it doesn't matter. All right. This isn't for me. This is for you, you know? All right. So let's do this is like So we're going to call this O2A. I don't know why. That just seems reasonable. Okay. Now we're going to go back over here. We're going to animate one of these just to see what it looks like. And then I'm going to have to, oh, let's see, 22.91. What was my 22.19? So somehow I got more credits after. That's weird. Now I have more credits after upscaling. Okay. This platform is broken, but hey, I'm okay with that. So let's I think we should use Kling. We can just use Kling 3 Pro. Let's do that. And then just um, where is the play button on these old things? Press play. So play is on top, actually, I think. What's this play button? Presses the play button on top of the boombox. You know, why don't we have him put the cassette in there? Puts opens pushes eject button on top and inserts a new cassette, then presses the play button. Okay. All right, let's just see if we can get it to do all that. And we're going to do image. Oh, wait. Did I lose? We need image to video. We're going to do Kling again. I guess we have to reselect this. Why did it change the order of all this? Kling 3, where is it? 3 Pro reference. Okay, great. Oh, there's no here. Here's the, yeah. Okay, that copied over. That's good. Okay, we're just going to upload that file we just did, O2A. And since it's like a 15-second clip, you should be able to do all that. Okay. There's no, maybe you can do it in 10 seconds. Oh, it only goes up to 10. I'm going to give it the full 10 so it has time. And we want to do 1 square. And we're going to see how this comes out. All right, let's see. I used 2 million credits to do this, which means I can generate 10 of these, which means I'm not going to be able to generate my whole film here. But the thing is that I have a subscription to Gemini Pro, so we can generate, we can animate some stuff over there. We can animate. I have a subscription to Kling also, so we can generate videos over there. So for this being an all-in-one library, you're going to run through credits fast, it looks like. But also you get like roughly 200,000 credits a day if you log in and click the free credits thing. Let's see what this lifetime access is looking like. Let's see here, $3.99, and you get 100 million bonus credits, which is really not much. 15 credits every month forever. I mean, so we're realizing 50 million credits is not that much because they use 2 million. So that's like not even 10 video generations. Interesting. But 100. How many generations is that? So if it uses 2, that's only 50. So if you pay $400, you get 50 Kling 03 generations. So maybe this is not the best platform. I thought it might be, but maybe It's a little too pricey. Hmm. Okay, where is the video we just generated? Where did that go? Was it in this window? Oh my gosh. How do I find my generations video library? Generations are automatic. I guess it's still going. I just don't know where that went. It's weird. All right. So it went from 20 million to 28 million and back. Well, we went to 28 to 29 to 20. This is, so far I've used 10 million credits in the chat. Is that today? That's psycho. Just in the chat. And then the upscaler's not bad. That didn't use that much. Why does the chat cost so many tokens? And it was like constantly glitching and reprompting. Maybe that's why. But still, that seems excessive for text. I'm not getting a video, or I guess I'm getting some images. But, I don't know, bro. I don't know about this platform. Maybe we'll be using Kling directly and Google Banana and Nano Banana and VO. I'm sure VO will drop a new version as soon as Cdance is live. Which, by the way, Cdance 2, that looks psycho, guys. That's gonna be crazy. I wonder what's up with the quality of the stream here. 1080. It is in 1080. That looks better, right? Okay. Hmm. Okay, so we're just waiting for this video to render to see how it looks, and then we're trying to figure out we're still trying to like figure out the workflow for all this AI video stuff. Like, I'm trying different platforms. Obviously, like this one has everything, but I thought these millions of credits or whatever would last a little bit longer. They're kind of running through them pretty fast. I'm really disappointed that the chat used 10 million credits. That's pretty stupid. Should not, a chat bot should not use like 2/3 of my monthly credits, and I didn't even chat that much. That's nuts. It's hard to sell people on this when it's just not useful. Like, I know they try to trap you in these things, like, but if your platform is not useful, like, people are not going to use it, guys. Like, it's just, like, look how many credits they give you for like promoting it. I don't know, bro. I could use 100 million credits, so I might do one. I must have 1,000 subscribers. Well, I've got what, 890? Can you guys subscribe? I don't know, man. I really wanted this platform to be the all-in-one thing, but it's making it useless. At the same time, they do give away a lot of credits. If you log in, you can see I got 373, 405, 459, 459. So they give you like a quarter to half a million credits almost every time you log in and click the button. But I don't know, man. Like, it's burning through these. So At the same time, they're probably not that expensive. Like if you add credits to see how much it is. $100 gets you what? 20 million credits. That's not that great, actually. 50 million credits, 100 million credits, 120. Well, it gives you 120 million credits, actually, 100. 120. That's actually a good chunk of videos. If it's 2 million per clip, um, that's what is that? 50, roughly 50 clips for $100. It's actually not too terrible. Um, hmm. And you could just do 20, right? If you needed 20 clips, would be 10 more clips. I mean, the pricing's not as bad as it looks because I'm only paying $15 a month for this, and you would only need to add on credits when you're doing a big project, right? If you add, I'm just surprised the price doesn't go down. You only get this many bonus. Hmm. And then that lifetime deal, how many extra credits do you get? Let me see. Let me look at that. Hold on. For $400, you only get 100 million bonus. So it's kind of stupid, really. 100 million you get for $100 also. So it's a lot cheaper to do it this way, actually. Because if you think about it, you're paying $15 a month or you're paying 400 once. And I mean, I'm sure another platform will come along at some point. So in the next 6 months, a year. So just pay the $15 a month. And then if you need to add credits, just add 50, $100, and you should be able to finish like some shorter, medium projects. Yeah. Because this is $200. That's more credits than the lifetime access. The lifetime access price is like really expensive. Because 15 million credits is like useless. I mean, not useless, but all right. How do I get this off this? Oh, show me the deal again. Show me the deal. Keep showing me. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. Okay, let's see if our video finished rendering. We should have video library. Still not done, I guess. Search videos. Fresh. No idea where that went. I don't want to redo it again. I just was curious how it did. I have no idea if it's processing or what. This is taking way too long though. Kling is not this slow when you're on Kling directly. It's slow, but it's not this slow. Where's my video? Okay, so what we're gonna do is maybe animate the other image. All right, I guess the upscaling is super affordable. Oh, look at that. That's different. See why does it keep like it keeps generating images and I don't need it to. Like, why are you doing this? Like if it's charging me this much for chat and then it just keeps generating stuff I'm not asking for. Uh, this is slightly this is pretty annoying actually. Video library. Where's my video? No videos. You charged me 2 million credits for one video. Oh, man. You know what? I'm just gonna. Should I generate it again? I'm gonna generate another one. Okay, so what was another? Let's see here. All right, that is the image. We have here. We didn't upscale this, so let's go up. This looks good though. Hold on. This looks upscaled. It's not. Okay. So what I want to do is have me plug in plug in a USB cable or unplug. It looks like I'm plugging it in right there. So unplug and plug in. I'll just put both. Why does my arm look so weird on the other side? That's weird. Okay. Let's upscale this one, I guess, then. All right. Sure. Okay. Okay. Come on. Okay. And then I'm gonna double. See if anybody's here. Has anybody been here? Nobody's here. It's fine. Okay, this was a kind of a clunky day. I guess we got the song finished, ish, and this workflow is way too slow. The site, oh man, come on, bro. Like, where's my video? I have a feeling I didn't render it because I closed the window or whatever. Oh man, this is so frustrating. Oh, that was it. That was it. That was it. That was the recent. Okay, still processing. Push it. Push eject button processing. Okay. 15 minutes. Okay, in Kling, guys, it takes roughly like 2 or 3 minutes to do it directly. And way less credits. So maybe we do that. Let's just open Kling itself. This is taking too long, man. So there's got to be a better way to do this workflow wise. So I create. Let me log in on the other screen real quick. Here. No, or am I logged in? I'm logged in? Oh, I'm not signed in. Hold on, let me sign in. Oh, they have a $7 plan. I had no idea. All right. Sign in. How do I sign in? Google. All right. Okay. All right. This is Kling itself, guys. All right. I've been working on a Star Wars project, so that's fun. You can see sort of here, I was creating there's a scene in one of the novels where Admiral Thrawn and Vader are trying to get somewhere, and they're trying to outrun a ship through light speed, and he's convincing Vader that he should pilot the ship through light speed. but I was unable to get good enough images. As you can see, these are like very cartoony. I just like I want it to be realistic looking, and so I kind of paused on this. So anyway, that's beside the point. Let's just animate this. Actually, you know what? I can add my necklace. Let me find the necklace on Amazon, and then I'll just add it to myself. Oh my gosh, just why? All right. Mm. Does anybody else like this? They just have so many different projects going on. They can't get anything done. They have just too many freaking projects. Uh, that's why we're doing March. We're doing March Madness, yo. So make sure to subscribe with the bell on because I'm going to be inviting people to that group for March to get our. We're going to get all of our old demos and albums like done. Okay. Two-step verification. So fun. I'm waiting for the email. Enter code. Oh, it went to the phone. Okay. There it is. Is my camera still on? I look frozen here. All right, just 924248. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is I think what would work better for creating the script is actually using Google Gemini, using Canvas and Gemini, because in Gemini you can have a chat right with them, and there's this option just to create something called a canvas, and you could use the canvas to like create a master document or even app, and so that area is reserved for your like main output. So I think creating a script or a shot list or something like that, like creating a shot list so that you can prompt and chat with it on the side, but then like your shot list just keeps getting updated in the main document. So it's not like all over the place like it is right now. Um, I think that's the problem with like just working inside of chat to generate this is like you get lost like after a couple of back and forths, like you have to scroll way too far, you know. So okay, I'm looking for my order. Just gotta find this picture of the necklace to put on myself. Download that. Okay, this is it. Okay. Uh, save image as. I'll just put necklace. All right. Uh, okay, and then we'll go back over here on switch. Okay, so now we're gonna throw that necklace on myself. Let me do that first, I guess, in like an image thing. Omni, I guess. I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna add um, image upload. So we're gonna do. Oh, I have character sheets now. Actually, I can make myself. I can do that in Omni now. I can create an asset of myself. That makes sense. Okay, so let's do that then. So we'll do principal assets, and we're gonna generate. Uh, look at that. Look at how strict they've got. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, so they've probably gotten some heat here. Wow, that's crazy. All right, so we're gonna just do a character sheet. We have the character sheets here, so Shit. Okay, why can't I upload this? Add image. Go. Oh, you can do video now. That's crazy, right? GW. Okay, character sheet. GW sheet. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's do JW1, I guess. JW1. Select tag. That is the tag. Okay. Uh, what is the description of myself? I don't know. Bald man. How long does this have to be? Bald man with brown eyes, light brown eyes. Light brown. 5, 8, 5, 9, I guess. 5, 8, 9, 5, 9. And uh, uh, this is so stupid. All right, let's ask Gemini. Describe the photo, I guess. Describe this person. This is so stupid. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, we're just gonna copy this then. All right. Easy on the eyebrows. Okay, physically answer. Okay, can I generate now? What is the problem? Oh, I have to add more photos. Okay. Okay. Uh, pictures, memories, screenshots. I think I have it here. I think I used this photo, this photo, this photo. Okay, so I guess we'll just do this as a reference and this as a reference. Okay, why did that happen? We don't know. Okay, great. Okay. All right, we're going to generate, this is JW1. And then we'll generate another one for the younger you. It's JW Young 1. Describe this person. Okay, I think that worked out perfect. Let me turn this music off. It's still going. All right. So this song is yeah, this is this is the collab. All right, so we're gonna just generate JW Young. Okay, so now we have a description for this. We use Gemini to describe me, and then we'll do this. All right, and then we're gonna just paste this. Oh, I have a soul patch. I forgot I had a soul patch. I didn't always have a soul patch. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna upload the character sheet here. Uh, okay, add image, young, and we'll add more images. I have this photo that I like to use for face because I look very handsome in this. Let me find it. This one. Yeah. Okay, we'll add that for your face, and we'll add one more. Pictures. We have character sheet. We have memories, old Facebook. There's some other recent ones. There's like another one somewhere. Pictures. Born yesterday pictures somewhere. It's like a born yesterday folder. Why doesn't it like? Why doesn't it give you your folders? That's what I don't understand. This Mac. Okay, list, I guess. Here's born yesterday. All right, now we're gonna switch back to icons. And which face? Let's do this one. Okay. Whatever. All right. Generate. Cool. Okay, so now we can take those, and now we have assets of ourself. Oh, we need to add the necklace. One more. Upload necklace. This is like an object. Principal asset. Generate element. Image. I just downloaded this and put it in character sheets. Is that where I put it? Pictures. Where did I put the necklace? Oh, in the movie folder. All right. So we've got the drive, storyboard, necklace. Okay, here's the necklace. Necklace. Black. Necklace. On a black string. Black circle. Circular onyx necklace on a black string. Did it open the folder? Image. Oh. Okay, it needs to be a bigger image. Golly. Okay. Okay, Amazon. Thanks a lot. Where did you go? Amazon. Okay, where's the higher quality photo? Okay, what quality is this? Okay. Okay, cool. Let's try this here. Jeez. This necklace is not made from obsidian. It's made from plastic, but whatever. Okay, hopefully this will work. And then we'll add another angle. We'll use this one. Ah, come on. You know what? Let's add, hold on. Let's use this as the other angle, and then we're going to replace this. Can I replace this one? Okay, hold on. Why is this so hard, man? Where's the, I'm going to copy image address. Maybe there's a higher quality one here. Ah, man. So ridiculous. All right, necklace, 2, 3. Okay, let's see. This is still low-fi, low quality. God, maybe I can use this. It does seem a little higher quality than before. Add image, necklace 3 there. No, too short. Oh, gotta upscale this really fast. I could use that upscaler. Where's that at? Clean. Okay, free AI image upscaler. All right. Okay, browse files. Drop files here. Okay, just upscale it. It's so stupid. All right, necklace 3. Upscale. Okay, done. And then twice is fine. All right. This is silly. All right. Is anybody here? Is anybody actually using Kling 01 to generate video? I'm curious. Is my camera still working? Is everything still working? Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go. Come on. This is so slow. Okay, great. Let's download this. That looks great. This is necklace 4. All right, now we can upload this to Kling. All right, add image necklace 4. And we're going to use the other one, the sheet, as the reference. As the other angle. Perfect. Okay, cool. Generate. All right. All right, now we can create, we can upload the image, upload the one that I want to press play on. I think it's this one. And then I can add elements, right? So I can add young at from element library, my elements, characters. Where am I? Where am I at? Here. Oh, this should be a character. Anyway, young JW. Young. What was the prompt? What was the prompt I used in Kling? Okay, here. Pushes eject button on top and inserts a new. Oh, look, it finished. Okay, let's see what it looks like. Okay. I didn't do any. There we go. Oh, look, I put the cassette in the wrong place. Great. Okay, well, that didn't work, and I used 2 million credits. All right, wonderful. So hopefully this thing knows. Pushes, inserts new cassette, then presses the label on top of the box. So new cassette's in the middle of boombox. Okay. J.W. Young, comma, wearing at necklace. At necklace. There we go. All right, cool. We're just going to hope this works. This only takes 40 credits. We're going to do 1-1. Can't do 1-1. Video 3, 3 Omni, all-in-one multimodal. There we go. 1080. We still want square. 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 Output. No music. No music. We're talking. No music. No talking. Multi-shot. This will be interesting. Okay, let's see what happens. I'm really curious how this turns out. And if you're here, one more time, we created this. This is not a Star Wars stream. This is just a thing I was experimenting with in Kling. If you want to get help and join a couple of other songwriters, especially me, if you want to join me, releasing old music, like you have some old demos, some old songs from your old band, your old whatever, and you want to release those tracks, again because we have the technology now. We have Suno, we have Ace AI, we have all these tracks. You want to re-release them, you want to re-record your vocals on them, or you want to use new technology to make your old vocals sound better. Make sure you're subscribed and hit the bell, because otherwise you're gonna miss out. It's time. It's time to be a finisher, man. It's time to finish all the songs you started. Finish making music. The technology's here. It's too good. It's too good. It's scary. You saw me kind of have a meltdown. I had in the middle of a stream, I had like a internal meltdown crisis because I uploaded some of my older songs to Suno. It came out amazing. They came out amazing, and I was just in shock, in complete shock, because they were trash recordings. Like, they were demos, the demoiest of demos, and they came out amazing. And so all of March, we're gonna be reproducing our songs, co-producing with AI, and finishing our songs. And I'll show you how to do that. So make sure you're subscribed. And this video is still rendering. It's almost done. And as soon as it's done, also, you want to do AI music videos. We're doing them here too. So hit the button. And as soon as I get a workflow that makes sense, I think it's going to be a combination of, I think it's going to be like a Gemini thing, because as much as I would love to promote this Galaxy platform, it's still not smooth enough, and it keeps charging me and like redoing stuff. I think it's going to be a Gemini. Use Canvas to create your shot list, and then use Google Flow or Kling to generate your videos. So we'll probably do both things and see which one is the better flowier thing. And then also C-Dance is coming right around the corner for video. So, it may be switching over. We may be switching to that. So, but yeah, just 2 seconds. This is almost done rendering. Oop. Oh yeah, I have this song out called Imposter, which was another song we're going to be redoing with AI. We're going to redo all of the Jakey Wakey music with AI. So that is happening. So, and here this video is rendering, and I need to move my face out of the way, I guess. It's putting it over here. Can we switch sides? There's not like an easy way to switch sides. I need to flip this. Flip. Uh, I'm upside down. Now this side is messed up. You know what? We're just gonna do this. It doesn't matter. $14 minutes. Okay, so Kling is taking way longer. So maybe the time that it took in Galaxy is makes sense. Maybe it really does take this long now, which is sad. The good thing about Galaxy, if you're generating videos, is you can generate like a bunch, like all at once. But in Kling, you can do more than one too. So, but also with this multi-shot, there's no telling what Kling is going to create. It could create something crazy good or crazy dumb. Like that's the only problem. Like we have no idea what it's going to generate. But I'm excited about it though. I wonder why my asset is not considered a character in my assets thing. Like I did. Let me see here. Uploads. Maybe it's like still creating the character out of it. Like where did that even go? Clean canvas, creatives, principal assets are here, and then like how do I make the the tag? Oh, I didn't create. Okay. Oh, look, you can do a voice. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. Cancel. Yeah, I guess. Oh. Okay, so it did update. It just took a second. Okay. Man, I gotta get home and feed the cats. Hopefully this renders quickly. Let me just finish this coffee then. I even brought chips. Is this just going to take 15 minutes from now? Generation? Turn on notification. Okay. Okay, we're just going to do that then, if that's going to take that long. Okay. What else can I show you guys then? We have the song. We have, maybe I can just create the space, right? So we're going to create a school community, I think, for you guys, but just like a free one. Well, free to start anyway. Schools. Log in. Might as well do that now, I guess. What else am I doing? Settings, communities. How do I create a community? Shouldn't be this hard. Create a community. Okay. Create your community. And we're going to do, this is going to be, what is it? Get songs done finishers. Get songs done. Does it need to be finishers? Does it need to be get songs done? Finishers. Could just be finishers. I can probably change the name later. Finishers. GSD finishers. I don't even know. I don't know what that is. Get songs done. Get songs done. Finishers. I like brainstormed a whole thing for this with AI, and then now I don't remember what I called it. I'm sure it says you can change this later. Okay, great. Okay, so okay, I guess we have a group now. Okay, okay, if for some reason you want to join us, I guess I need to set up, um, invite 3 people here. Okay, so copy. All right, and we're just gonna add this to the description. Okay, so if you want to be a finisher, you want to finish your songs with us in March. But actually, really, we're gonna start, this week, but specifically March is like what we're shooting for here. Just go to the first link in the description. Join finishers. There we go. All right, why not? Okay. All right. I don't know what it's gonna say when you go here. I guess I could test that out. Let's see. I've got to because it's gonna be just how do I set up the payment or whatever? I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Settings, payouts, profile, payment methods. How do I do plans or whatever? Uh, no idea. Settings here. Okay. Copy. Okay, cool. Growth analytics, invite, payouts, pricing here. Free to join. So we're gonna do freemium. It's gonna be the benefit is free. There we go. Add benefits. Set price. I'm gonna do this cheap, guys. It's gonna be $5 a month. You want to stay in the group? And, benefits. I've got to update all this stuff later. Okay. You know what? It's gonna be. This is what we want. We want the free trial. Hold on. Set price. $5 a month. Okay. And we're gonna have a free trial until before enabling free trials. Set this as your current model. Okay. Okay. Just hop in there. It's free for 7 days while I build this out. And then it's only $5, guys. It's $5. Okay. Why does the time keep going up for how long this video is gonna take? I gotta feed the cats. I gotta feed the cats. Okay, so let's see what happens when you go to get songs done /finishers. I'm gonna open up a incognito window and see what it does. Okay. So you just go here, start free trial, and then that's it. $5 a month. There you go. It's just me in there. Anyway, it's there. Oh, why does the time keep going up? Okay, come on. Okay, so the one that it generated here was not good, which is really kind of disappointing because I used 2 million credits. I don't think I can use this for anything. Maybe there's like a second I can use, like, but why did she put the cassette in the back? Like the cassette thing is, oh, the eject button is here. I hope it knows that. I hope Kling can figure that out. I just realized they eject buttons on the bottom. Okay. Shoot. Okay, let's press the eject button underneath, underneath, underneath center cassette section. Okay, we'll just try again. And then press play and press the play button. Actually, it's not on top, is it? Now that I'm looking at this image closer, where's the image? Hold on. The play button is actually. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Stop it. Play button's down there too, underneath the second underneath the cassette. Okay, so we're gonna change it. We gotta reprompt it anyway. Okay. Play button. Also, play button. I press the play button under the center cassette section. Okay. Just give it another shot. Maybe it'll do it again. All right. So if you want to see how this turned out, make sure you're subscribed, hit the button because this is going to take forever, right? 17 minutes. I don't have time for this. I've got to go home and feed the cats. So, yeah. But we did get, we have the Get Songs Done group set up now. So that's cool. All right. Whoops. Where's my face? All right, cool. Okay, so we have Get Songs Done finishers. Join the finishers now. I just created it. First link in the description. You want to get your songs done? We're gonna be using AI to collab with our old demos to release the archive, to release all the old demos and tracks that we have. So make sure that you either join Finishers 7-day free trial, and you get all the workflows and stuff. While I'm building, I mean, it's not there yet. I just started. Okay, so it's not all there, but join anyway. It's only $5 a month, and and most of the stuff I'm still going to be streaming right here on the channel. So make sure you're subscribed, hit the button. Half of these streams I delete anyway, but make sure you get the bell then. And that's it. We're gonna catch you in the next one because it's still generating. It's gonna take 18 minutes. I don't know why the time keeps going up, but it is. So also there's like better videos on the channel. So like click one over here or over here. And if you want to see like the music video, go to the Jakey Wakey channel. The link is in the description. And we're gonna catch you in the next one. Uh,